So it played out in a natural progression, again, of the collective consciousness. We've all been raised to understand IQ and what's your IQ, and for almost 100 years, I don't know, maybe the 50s or so. And so, okay, he's smart, she's smart, but he's not, whatever. Then, 40, 50 years ago, oh, IQ isn't enough. EQ determines leadership quality. What is your capacity for compassion? What is your emotional intelligence? And we've been navigating and cultivating that. And what showed up next in the natural progression is SQ, spiritual intelligence. And that's also a recent phenomenon. And many people still don't know about it. However, we've had pioneers over the last 15, 20 years who are now quantifying it and doing all the psychoanalytical tools, like we had the Myers-Briggs and all these other things for measuring your spiritual quotient. And so for me, it changed everything. Again, I started in my 40s, so a little older, you start to move into wisdom. You're going to, start to wise up. Ken Wilber, Jude Curvin, show up, grow up, clean up, then link up and lift up. And you start to understand and leave the journey of isolation, of separation, to start to walk and collaborate and co-create and see the world as one story and what's your place in it.
Here's what's coming up next on the Holo Movement Purpose Lab. Hi, my name is Senka Caro. I'm founder of LightNet, and my passion and purpose is to make the impossible possible. I am here today with Gil Agnew. He is an incredible thinker, a futurist, and he has really focused on bringing more beauty and meaning to the world. After leaving his corporate job, he has really focused on doing that, bringing together Western science and global spirituality. He co-founded the whole worldview with Caravan. And by the way, he is going to be joining us in the Wave in Portugal. This is happening in Cascais near Lisbon. So many smart people, fun people are going to be sipping craft cocktails and having beautiful meals on the beach and really getting to know each other in this incredible cultural, musical, scientific exploration that we always do every year. And it's coming up at the end of May. We will see you there, and welcome, Gil, to this episode of Awaken Your Purpose.
We have to be careful to try and hang too much on purpose. Like I said, it's not quite jargon bingo right now, but close, all right? Purpose is not one thing. And what I did learn is just because you go find out your purpose doesn't mean you'll do it. And with the True Purpose Institute, they found that. A lot of us who had gone through, their purpose program, and then they checked in a couple years later, are you living your purpose? And 95% weren't. So, as the Spanish say, ojo, ojo. Purpose isn't enough. And knowing it isn't enough. And it's not one thing, one moment, one word, or one action. It's not. It is, and again, I was gifted to have found people to present purpose to me as the key to my own divinity. And one of the principal ways they do that, you say, well, we all want to create heaven on earth, heaven the unseen, on earth the seen. And Planck said that 100 years ago, the physicist. The minute we start focusing on the 96% of the invisible universe, will we even dare to understand the 4% visible? So purpose is not a solve-all by any means. The point is to get you to open to all of your interior resources and sources and learn to co-create with them. And so the answer to your question, purpose isn't a thing. It's a process of understanding, of experiencing, and then embodying your whole self and learning to co-create the next scene in your movie in the world around us with that all-knowingness. That's creating heaven on earth in the capacity and the calling we're all being asked to make. To evolve the rule set to play an infinite game.
For more, watch the full episode, which will be aired on Monday. Or you can find this story on our podcast, Awaken Your Purpose. To find your passion and purpose, join us at hollowmovement.net/purpose.